हेलो व्यूअर्स। सो आज हम स्टार्ट करते हैं एक्सरसाइज 5.2 एग्जाम्पल नंबर 11। विच टर्म ऑफ दिस AP इज़ गिवन विल बी 132 मोर देन इट्स 54th टर्म। ओके, सो यहाँ पे जो हमको वो टर्म फाइंड करना है जो 54th टर्म से 132 मोर है। सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड द 54th टर्म। उसके बाद हम वो जो टर्म आएगा उसमें हम 132 ऐड करेंगे, वो एक नया टर्म बन जाएगा, वो हमारा बन जाएगा AN, और वहाँ से हम क्या फाइंड करेंगे N। इज़ दैट क्लियर? लेट जस्ट स्टार्ट हियर। फर्स्ट टर्म दैट इज़ A इज इक्वल्स टू 3, डिफरेंस D इज इक्वल्स टू 15 minus 3 that is 12. Okay, so first of all we have to find the 54th term, that is AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Therefore this is A54 is equals to 3 plus 54 minus 1 into 12. Is that clear? So this is 3 plus 53 into 12. So 53 into 12 होता है 636. So this is 3 plus 636. So therefore the term 54 will be 639. Okay, now we have to add this 132 in this term. So therefore 639 plus 132 is equals to 771. So this is AN, ये हमारे लिए AN हो जाएगा. ओके, सो नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड कि ये कौन से नंबर का टर्म है इन दिस पर्टिकुलर AP. इज दैट क्लियर? सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द टर्म ऑफ द AP विच इज़ 771. ओके, so we use this formula, that is general formula, AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. okay, so A था हमारा 3 and AN is given 771. so this 771 is equals to A plus N minus 1 into 12. okay, so this is 768. ये यहाँ पे आ जाएगा इसलिए माइनस हो जाएगा. दैट फोर इज 768 इज इक्वल्स टू N minus 1 into 12. नाउ डिवाइड 768 by 12. so 768 divide by 12 is equals to N minus 1. okay, so this is 64 is equals to N minus 1. therefore N हो जाएगा हमारा 65. सो दिस इज़ द 65th टर्म विच इज़ 7, 7 and 1. ओके, सो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि हमारा 54th टर्म था 639. ओके, दैट इज़ A54 इज 639. वी आर जस्ट चेकिंग इट एंड हमारा जो 65 टर्म आया दैट इज़ A65 इज़ 771. उन दोनों के बीच में डिफरेंस कितना आना चाहिए था? 132. Is that clear? Yes. Okay, now move on to example number 12. Two APs have the same common difference. The difference between their 100th term is 100. So what is the difference between their 1000th term? Okay, so here we have two APs. So let's just suppose let the first term of these APs are A1 and A2 respectively. So that here we are having two APs, so that's why two first terms and the common difference is D. okay, so for the first AP we can write the nth formula, that is A100 is equals to A1 plus 100 minus 1 into D. therefore this is A100 is equals to A1 plus 99D. okay, So this is equation number 1. Now for the second AP, A100 is equals to A2 plus 100 minus 1 into D. Therefore A100 is equals to क्या हो जाएगा, A2 plus 99D. Now what is the statement given here? The difference between their 100 term. So we have to find the difference between these two. That is A100 minus A100 is equals to A1 plus 99D minus A2 minus 99D. So ये हो जाएगा कट and this gets cancelled, so the value will be 0. Okay, so therefore 0 is equals to A1 minus A2. Okay, so this is the equation number 3. Now what we have to find? So what is the difference between the 1000th term? Okay, so now we have to find the 1000th term. So for first AP, the 1000 term will be 1000 is equals to A1 plus 999D. Is that clear? It is 1000 minus 1, that is 999D. And for second AP, A1000 is equals to A2 plus 999D. So this is equation number 4 and 5. Clear? Now we have to find the difference. So what is it? A1000 minus A1000 is equals to A1 plus 999D minus A2 minus 999D. So this gets cancelled and this is A1 minus A2, and this is again this is again 0. But as we all know that A1 upon A, this difference is given as 100. Sorry, the difference between this 100 term is given 100. So you can have, that is A100 minus A100 is equals to 100. So A1 minus A2 is equals to 100. So therefore this is again 100 from equation number 3. Okay, so the difference between that 1000 term, so the difference between these two particular APs of 1000 term is 100. Okay, so let's move on to question number 13, in which we have to find the terms which is 3 digits and divisible by 7. Okay, so first of all we have to find the first term which is divisible by 7, and the last term of 3 digits. So first 3 digit term is 100 and last 3 digit number is 999. Okay, so first of all we have to find the first term. You know that 100 is not divisible by 7, as well as 101, 102. You have to know the divisibility rule of 7 as well. Okay, and 103 is also not divisible by 104 and 105. Okay, let's just try with 105. 105 divided by 7, that is 7 ones are 7. So this is 3 and 5. Yes, this is divisible by 7. If you don't remember the divisibility rule, you just start with the division with 7 and you gradually know the value. आपको वहाँ पे अपने आप से एक वैल्यू मिल जाएगा. आप 100 के बाद वाली वैल्यूज़ जो है उसको 7 से डिवाइड करना स्टार्ट करो. अगर वो एग्जैक्ट डिवाइड होती है तो वो डिविजिबल हो जाएगा. सो हियर वी हैव द फर्स्ट टर्म, दैट इज़ 105. नाउ वी हैव टू ऐड जस्ट 7 ऑन इट. सो ये हो जाएगा 112, 119 एंड अप टू हमको पता नहीं है. सो वी हैव टू स्टार्ट विथ 999. Clear? So we have to divide 999 by 7. So this is 99 by 7. 7 ones are 7. So 2, 9. 7 4s are 28. this is 1 and 9, so this is not divisible. Okay. Or you can have that when 3-digit number 999, when we divide it by 7, the remainder will be 5. ओके, सो यहाँ पे जो हमारे पास 7 2 14, सो यहाँ पे जो हमारे पास रिमाइंडर बचता है विच इज़ अ 5. सो हम अगर 999 में से 5 माइनस कर देते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज़ 994. सो 994 इज़ ऑलवेज डिविजिबल बाय 7. सो आप यहाँ से भी ऐसे नंबर फाइंड कर सकते हो. जस्ट लाइक अगर मैं 100 से 7 को डिवाइड करती हूँ तो जो रिमाइंडर बच जाएगा उसको मैं 100 में प्लस कर दूँगी. देन वी हैव दिस 105. ओके, एंड हियर वी सबट्रैक्ट दिस नंबर दैट इज़ रिमाइंडर 5. सो वी हैव दिस नंबर दैट इज़ 994. सो हमारा जो लास्ट टर्म बनेगा वो बन जाएगा 994. ओके, सो दिस इज़ द सिंपल. अब तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपको जनरल फॉर्म ही लगाना है दैट ए फर्स्ट टर्म इज इक्वल्स टू 105. You know that the common difference is 7 and last term that is an is equals to 994. Okay, so let's just start. The general formula an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So therefore 994 is equals to 105 plus n minus 1 into 7. So this is 994 minus 105 is equals to n minus 1 into 7. So 994 minus 105 is 889 is equals to n minus 1 into 7. So therefore 889 divided by 7 is equals to n minus 1. Okay, so therefore 127 is equals to n minus 1. So therefore 128 is equals to n. Therefore n is equals to 128. So therefore there are 128 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. Okay, so let's just move on. Example number 14. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Okay, so now we have to find the multiples of 4 in between 10 and 250. Okay, so first after 10 obviously 12 is the multiple of 4. So the first multiple is 12. So gradually this is 12, we have to add just 4. So 12 16 20 24 up to dash. Okay, now as मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया कि जैसे अगर हम किसी का भी मल्टीपल या डिवाइडर हमको फाइंड करना है, सो जस्ट डिवाइड द नंबर विथ दैट लास्ट नंबर दैट इज़ 250. 250 को हम 4 से डिवाइड करेंगे. 4 6 24. सो दिस इज़ 10. 4 2 8. सो यहाँ पे ये जो है वो 2 रिमाइंडर बच गया. सो क्या करना है, 250 में से 2 को क्या करेंगे हम माइनस. 250 माइनस 2. सो 248 इज़ द लास्ट नंबर विच इज़ द मल्टीपल ऑफ 4. सो नाउ वी हैव दिस AP. So this is the AP. We want multiple of 4 between 10 to 250. Is that clear? Now just apply the general form, that is A is equals to 12, difference D is equals to हो जाएगा 4, AN is equals to 248. Clear? Now AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Therefore 248 is equals to 12 plus n minus 1 into 4. Therefore 248 minus 12 is equals to n minus 1 into 4. Therefore this is 236 is equals to n minus 1 into 4. Therefore 236 divided by 4 is equals to n minus 1. Okay, so this is 59 is equals to n minus 1. Therefore n is equals to 60. So in between 10 to 250 there are 60 multiples of 4. We will stop here. Till then keep watching, like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.